our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mickey Gall!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, round one underway. This man is all the rage, the Korean Superboy, Doo-ho Choi. Very difficult challenge for the opponent here tonight. This is an outstanding first-round fighter. Outstanding fighter overall, but the fight time in the UFC, not a lot, because more often than not, he gets the opponent out of there in round one. Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the count. So the BJJ fighter told us at the fighter meeting the clinch was going to be his best friend, and he engages the boxer in the clinch here early. That's a pretty good sign.
He knows that there is still danger there, but he also understands that he can get takedowns from this position. So getting in tight allows for him to feel more comfortable as he tries to figure out how he's going to proceed in this fight.
Unable to connect there. So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. And they separate.
Devastating body kick land. Nice right hand. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went started fighting.
Now he's starting to find his groove with the counter strikes. This is his bread and butter, to keep his opponent at bay and keep him guessing. And when his opponent over-engages, make him pay with a straight right hand, straight left, or a jab. Nicely done with the hands there.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, nice jab counter for him there. Takedown defense holds up. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. How clean is that jab by Gall?
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
A little single collar tie there.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch. Oh, nice.
Wants to draw his opponent in here, looking to set up another counter, but he wants his opponent to strike first. The left punch is true, now the right hand. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Good defense blocking that punch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. 2 minutes on the round one clock. Nice jab there to the body by Choi.
Oh, he hurt badly, jab.
He's got that single collar tie.
Gall going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Watching the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling start.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
Gall's in, half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Good work from the top here by Gold. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Back to the feet now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi. "15 seconds to go." Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Gold. Round 2 straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better with your hand.
All right, so a lot of highlights from which to choose after those previous 5 minutes. And on the other side, you better start checking some of these leg kicks, man.
Yeah, and when your opponent is throwing that many leg kicks, it takes one good check. If he gets one good check off, he may deter him from throwing these kicks over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Oh, got that head kick home. Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
All right, feet on the hips here. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to it. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Goes right back to the full mount. Making all these shots count. Choi's in half guard now. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Changing the position.
Gall's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
Getting the bone here.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Gold. Back and forth we go. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Oh, nice elbow.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, nice jab by the Korean Superboy. Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily into it.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler. This guy looks like a boxer tonight. His hands have looked crispy. His kicks, everything that he is doing has worked, and I think this is partly due to the fact that you think he's trying to take you down, when in reality, this guy can fight everywhere.
Attempting an armbar here. Ooh, arms in tight.
submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Gall's in half guard. Under a minute now to go in this one.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that will cut it.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Choi's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
He's got to be careful here.
Choi's back into full guard.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
Seconds winding down in round two. Working out of the half guard here. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
All right, take a seat, bud. Beautiful. Get some water and breathe. That was an awesome round, man. You were outworking this guy everywhere, okay? Your cardio was great. I told you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Solid kick by him there. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Choi.
And he's throwing his punches with some conviction. You know, he's actually trying to make a statement when he throws.
Just misses there with the left. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Gall gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Gall's trying for a submission here. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position. Triangle choke getting very close. All he got to do now is pass that arm to the opposite side.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. Beautiful timing on that takedown. He secures the takedown. Look for him to posture now and try to land some ground and pound.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
Clean punch. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of us. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Gold. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes.
Gall's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Big inside kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Oh, leg kick. Stats in that department starting to pile up.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
We'll see how he chooses to defend here. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar.
Arms in deep.
Whoa! Somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Final seconds of round 3. Gall's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice entry into the finish direct.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking...
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Big-time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
The Korean Superboy gets back up. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Pretty good jab there by Choi. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh my goodness.
Man, oh! Huge right hand! Oh, this could be over soon. All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware showed in that defense.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon. Choi's back in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Gold gets back up again. Nicely done. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big knee land.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. And now some separation. Gall's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Cannot take too many hits.
Back to his feet. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go and finish. You gotta go find the finish. Not let it off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Gall's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
And there you go again, half guard.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by the Korean Superboy.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Nice positional control here. Choi's in half guard. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that round is in the books. Gall's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see.
Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Gall's an that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. In the half guard.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here.
Beautiful block there. It was breathing pretty heavy.
Left-hand connection. Right.
Oh! He's got to try to finish here.
Gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round, and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be... Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Choi. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, close guard now. Under 3 minutes remain in round 5.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Gol. All right, side control now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
You got to keep going. You got to... Oh!
He's out! Duho Choi! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness.
All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
Duho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting